Welcome back to the channel where the art is always random and semi. Today I am drawing Exodia, the forbidden one. In case you never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll give it a quick summary. But before we continue, I do have a drawing that I made a couple days ago. Well, I uploaded 2 days ago, I made it a few months ago. It is Little Peep. It's a realistic drawing in case you want to see something like that. And I'll probably try to upload another portrait tutorial coming soon and a bunch of unboxings that I have to edit still. But before we continue, help me out, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave video suggestions about TV shows, movies, or anything you'd like me to review. And now to the video. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! What exactly is a Yu-Gi-Oh? It's one of the most famous card games ever made, right besides the Pokemans. So it starts off with how can I say? Well, let's just say this. The main character is Yugimoto, a teenager who was given a Millennium Puzzle. A pyramid-shaped necklace is the best way for me to describe it. Once he solves the puzzle, he awakens a spirit, and they look the same basically, but it's a spirit that takes over his body and is taller than him. And once it takes over his body, that's basically when they're about to duel, and it's time to duel, or whatever the thing says. Anyways. So Yugi's grandpa is a legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's a card in the show, and I drew it a few days ago. I'll post it here. So yeah, he has a legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon, and there are only 4 in the world. Some rich kid named Kaiba shows up to his grandpa's store and asks Yugi's grandpa to duel him for it if he doesn't, because he's rich, he just wants to buy it or trade it for cards. His grandpa says, "No, I will not sell you this card." So instead he duels him, trying to teach him a lesson, but ends up losing. He accepts the battle, loses the card, so then Kaiba rips up the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Yugi shows up to challenge him to a duel. Kaiba is one of the world's greatest duelists, and Yugi's a nobody, basically. Nobody knows who he is. So they start off by dueling, and it ends up Kaiba has 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons and summons them on the field. So in case you don't know, it's like having a Charizard, basically, from Pokemans. And he starts getting pieces of monsters and starts beating Yugi and beating him and beating him and beating him. Then, out of nowhere, Yugi uses the cheat code, the heart of the card. So it's basically, he draws cards and whatever. Anyways, I don't want to ruin it for you. So basically the way the Exodia cards works is Yugi has to draw all 5 pieces of the Exodia. Left arm, left leg, right leg. And I'll post a picture somewhere around here as well. And once you draw the head as well and put them all down at the same time, you automatically win the duel. And that's why it's one of the strongest cards in the game, but it's not the strongest card in the game because it's basically impossible to get all the pieces at the same time. You're better off just winning the duel. But Yugi manages to use his cheat code. It's not actually a cheat code, by the way. It's just the heart of the cards. Once you watch Yu-Gi-Oh, you understand what I mean by that. But he uses the heart of the cards, he gets the final piece of Exodia, and he wins the duel. He then basically breaks Kaiba's evil spirit out of him, whatever you want to say, using the Millennium Item. The Millennium Item is that puzzle that I talked about earlier. It's the necklace-shaped thing. There's a lot of pieces. I forgot how many there is, like 7 Millennium Items, I believe. There's a few of them. Each one of them grants the user a special power. Yugi's, I really completely forgot what it was, but there's a guy with the Millennium Eye who lets him see into people's minds. There's a bunch of random ones. I don't want to ruin it for you and get too much into detail, but that's basically it. Yu-Gi-Oh is a show about like shadow realms and fighting other people and demons and stuff like that, but it's all a card game. It's made for kids, and it is awesome. I love that. But it doesn't really make sense till you get to the next season. It is on Netflix, season 1. Unfortunately, season 2 is not on it, and that's like the best one. But I don't know. I guess go watch it somewhere else. So that's basically it. Yu-Gi-Oh is awesome. It is amazing. In the future, once I have YouTube money, I will buy a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't care if it's a few grand or a few good $10,000. I don't care. If I have YouTube money, I will buy one. And also, I'll probably buy an Exodia pieces and the 3 legendary Egyptian god cards, because why not? So yeah, it was awesome seeing this show again after so long. And I will be doing more unboxings, like I said earlier. I have a lot of unboxing videos to do. And well, I already made them. I just have to edit them together and do voiceover. And that takes forever. But hey, I'm doing progress. I'm working more and more. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to help me out. And I'm out. Thanks for watching.